Just got back from my class and I am beat. I really changed my schedule up this quarter because in the past I've tried to get as late classes as I could so I could always be getting up as late as possible to go to the late classes because I'm a night owl and I stay up really late. Well, this quarter, my last quarter at SCAD, I changed it. And I changed it for good reason. I changed it because Mallory was getting home at like 4:30 my time, and that was whenever I was leaving to go to my class, so we weren't seeing each other a whole lot last quarter. That, and I was working to death on Phoenix Beyond. So this quarter, in order to remedy that so we could, see each other a lot more, I don't have any 5 o'clock classes, which means by the time she's done and getting home, I'm also done, and I'm here, and we can talk and chat and have a good old time. That hasn't really been working out according to plan because whenever I get back from my classes at 4:30, I just go to sleep. I have really become a nap addict. The reason for that is old habits die hard. I'm used to staying up really late, and I'm still doing it. In fact, the last few nights I've gotten 4 hours of sleep or less every single night, and it's just because I stay up. I'm used to staying up. I'm used to doing my work. I'm used to working on the vlog and the Let's Plays and everything at night, and it's really not working with the schedule. So although I mean well, and I did change my schedule so I could be with Mal, when she gets home, I'm napping, and I don't get up until when I would have gotten out of class anyway, so things up to this point haven't really been any different from the previous quarter. But I am actively trying to fix that. At the same time, I'm also incredibly tired right now because I've gotten out of my class, and it is my nap time. That also might explain why you guys are probably going to see me wearing glasses more this quarter, because whenever I take a nap, I take my contacts out. And I don't know if this happens to you guys, but if I take a nap, if I sleep for any amount of time, even if it's just for 10 minutes, and I wear my contacts while doing so, when I wake up, it is living hell. Well, to an extent. Seriously though, my eyes are so dry and it hurts to open and close my eyes, and I have to like scrape the contacts off of my eyeballs, so I always take my contacts out. Like I said, not sure if you guys have to deal with that, but that's a really big thing for me, so that's why I won't be wearing contacts. And the reason you guys will see me in glasses more is because I usually film the vlog after I've awoken from my nap. Now today is an exception, but primarily so I could explain the situation at hand. But I think that napping would be a fun discussion today, even if we have perhaps discussed it in the past, because in my prior quarters, especially last quarter, napping was not a big thing for me. I really didn't do it because my schedule was just so great. I could stay up late, I could, sleep an entire 8 to 10 hours, and I'd still have time to go to class and get my stuff done. It was a wonderful schedule. This schedule's a little different and I'm having to nap a lot, but napping is important. When you're a kid, you really take it for granted, and you're like, I want to take a nap, blah, 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 blah. Or probably more common, you had some kind of curfew, or you had to be in bed by a certain time. Little kids normally have to be in bed by 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock. Whenever I was a kid, I had to be in bed by 9. I liked to stay up and watch TV when I was a kid. I really loved television. And my bedtime was at 9 o'clock, but I would always, try and do everything I could to stay up just that little bit longer. I just think it's funny that now that I'm older, napping and sleeping is like the most important thing in the world, and I just wish I could do it all the time. So college has made a nap addict out of me. Has it made a nap addict out of you? Let me know below, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? When I wake up, my eyes feel like a dead raccoon has gotten run over, but onto my eyeball, and it's smushed down, and it's dry, and the ocean breeze came and got it dry, and it hurts and is really bad and makes me want to put a gun in my mouth.